The woman drove her tricycle toward the girl's wedding. Just as she reached the hotel entrance, a luxury car suddenly rear-ended her. A wealthy young lady stepped out, saw her in a cleaner's uniform, and humiliated her on the spot, ordering her to leave quickly and not embarrass the five-star hotel with her tricycle. The woman calmly replied she had paid the parking fee, and it was the wealthy lady who rear-ended her car, so the damages should be her responsibility. But the wealthy lady arrogantly declared her car was worth more. When she heard the woman say she was here for the girl's wedding, the wealthy lady mocked her for being poor, saying she had no right to enter. The woman just smiled in response, and told her to check who she really was. Before she finished speaking, a fleet of luxury cars arrived. The girl stepped out, and shouted "Mom" at the sight of her. The wealthy lady froze, realizing she had provoked the wrong person. The girl learned her mother had just been insulted, and immediately scolded the wealthy lady, driving her away. Just then the girl's fiancé pulled up in another luxury car. When he saw the woman, his face changed. He scolded the girl for inviting poor relatives. The woman was furious, and declared she was the girl's mother. The man was stunned, demanding to know how she could have a cleaner for a mother. He ordered her removed. For the sake of her happiness, the girl truly asked her mother to leave, because she had resented her since childhood. Her parents had abandoned her for their careers, and only showed up for her wedding, so she felt it was better her mother not attend. She walked into the wedding hall, but the man ordered his men to teach the woman a lesson. To his surprise, she knocked them down with ease, and walked into the hotel. The man told the girl her mother had already left. The girl, still worried, was about to go check, when the woman entered. The man froze in place. The beaten men followed in, saying her skills were like a special forces soldier. In fact, she was the top commander in New York, disguised as a cleaner to carry out a mission. Her 3 guards were already waiting outside. Today was her daughter's wedding, and she had not seen her in over a decade. Too emotional to change clothes, she rushed straight to the ceremony. The man realized she was dangerous and tried to flee. The woman urged the girl not to marry him, saying she would introduce someone better. She even showed her a photo, but the girl thought she was joking, because the man in the photo was a powerful CEO, who would never look at someone like her. The woman saw her disbelief, so she called him directly. The CEO answered with excitement. He had always admired the woman, and when he heard she wanted him to marry her daughter, he immediately agreed. But to save her daughter's face at the wedding, the woman secretly prepared a luxurious dowry. Meanwhile, the girl was betrayed by the man and her best friend. They seized control of her company, because in their eyes, she was now useless. They even admitted the wedding was not for her, but for the two of them. The girl was furious, and tried to confront them, but was pushed aside. Just as they were about to humiliate her, the woman arrived. The girl told her everything. The mother was enraged, watching her daughter shamed at her own wedding. She vowed to help her take everything back. The girl hesitated, because their opponents were powerful, but the woman did not care, and swore to make them pay a heavy price. The woman's disciples heard of the girl's humiliation, and rushed over in anger. Inside the wedding hall, the man and her former best friend continued their ceremony. The next second, the woman kicked the doors open. The girl immediately exposed the man for stealing her company, forcing her to kneel, and deceiving her all along. The man's mother summoned bodyguards to throw them out, but the woman knocked them down instantly. The richest man in New York arrived.